Okay, to continue online. We're so we're gonna barter. I just loaded myself up. Glorified glory there. Still trying to figure out the lighting system. Do you have copper? Please tell me you have copper. You have. What do I need? Does any of the stuff you have copper? Jeez, you got all kinds. Okay. Where's your junk? There you go. Lead. No, no, no. No copper, no copper. Uh-oh. Bunsen burner. Makeup. Cooking pots. Yep, needed that. Fuse. Yep. Okay, okay. Copper action going. Yep. Power relay coil. You got 5 of them. 41. 41. Okay. Okay. Shadeless lamp. Shadeless table lamp. Same stuff I sold you earlier. Cinnamon oil, screws, silver. Okay. Okay, okay. 286. Okay, so we sell off the crazy stuff right now. Like all the knuckles. Oh yeah. This is what I've been waiting for. Look at this thing. All 8 of them. Blam. No, 34 and 34, huh? Hey. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. Quick, powerful pipe pistol. I wonder... 119. See? Yep. My 10's still better. A couple of those. I don't want the single bolt actions, so revolver rifle. No. No. Switchblades. Nope. Tactical calibrated pipe rifle. Let me keep that. Yeah, it does me no good. Yeah, hair trigger 203. I got 215 right there, so don't really need that. Actually, I'm gonna keep it though. So one of those. Clean. Don't need dresses. Don't need long johns. Fatigues. Wish I had. Yeah, okay. And so all of that. Wake up. Yeah, because I got all that. I know she's out of money, but I'm gonna see what I can get here. Welding goggles. Okay, so let's go back over here to her. What do I have for nuclear material? No, oh yeah, nuclear alarm. Okay. It's all cement, fertilizer. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Bone saw. Yeah. Gold, huh? Got gold in them there hills, man. Yeah. Scalpel. Screwdriver. Shipment of asbestos. 2000. 1700 for circuitry. Crystal oil. Yeah, I'm not that rich yet, girl. Small baby bottle. It's not bad for 5 ceramic, but toy alien. Yay. Toy car. Toy truck. Antiseptic. Okay. What else you got? Ammo. Give me that. Cross cell flares. 38 rounds. Let's try it out here, shall we? I got no more money left. Okay. Don't really need those. I don't use them. Don't use any of these. Yeah, yep. Sugar bombs, you can have those. Sweet rolls. I don't know if I want to get rid of them yet, man. Because I don't know. Take those. Sell that off. I want to sell all that aluminum, but see, I'm doing it the wrong way. Ceramics. Cloth. I got a lot of cloth. Concrete. Probably need. Probably gonna need to keep that because I gotta build stuff. Crystal. Fertilizer. Fiber. Leather. Nuclear material. Okay. Rubber. Jeez. Ton of rubber. I'm tired. Okay. Steel. Okay. 33, and she is negative. Okay, so let's go back to heal. I want 6 of them back because I did that the wrong way. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll take a little bit of this back. No. So that's 35. Each one is worth 6, so I need 6 back. Do more. I'll do 6 more. Frick it, why not? There. Wait a minute. Is the value of each one 6, or is the total... What? What is going on? Apparently it's only worth 1. So, 22? I don't understand the math on that, but okay. Okay, sure. So we're gonna be even here, girl. I wonder if I should get... No, we're gonna do that for now. All your money. Okay. Now, I'm still loading. Okay.
I know I'm not the only person who
Stop your freaking whining, man. He's dead already. Let it go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this up here first. I want a small light right here. So are you serious right now, dog? Move the frick out of the way, man. Really? He's over there scratching himself. Right in the spot where I need to be at. You gotta be freaking kidding me, man. Come on, game. Of all the spots he can sit, right there, huh? Look at that. Right where... Love of God. Yeah, he's gonna sit right there the whole effing time. God, man. See? See the dog? Nowhere to be found. He's off blocking the spot I need to build on. Thank you. You want to play this game?
Hey,
Stay.
here. Wait
Stay.
there.
Right there. Don't move. I don't know if that's got to be there or not. Yeah, okay. So now I want a light. What is this? Mirror ball. Mirror ball. Right here. This is what I want. Okay. Okay, now put the wires first. That's it. That's it. Ah, okay. That's very little light there. It's pretty pathetic, actually. That's all the light I get. That's it. Ah, man. I mean, that's hardly anything, man. That's like a waste of freaking time there. Huh. Wow. Kind of weird. Hmm. Can I... No, no lamppost, huh? That's kind of weird. You should be able to plant it into the same freaking line, right? Huh. It's not cool, man. need to get something over here too. But what I do need is should have done that first. Yeah, okay. So let's circuitry girl. Come on. Apparently I talked to you.
Back again? Time to do business?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Always happy to make a sale.
I need circuitry. Come on. Let's see. No, oh, yeah, that's a whole shipment. That's 1,700, man. Screw that. That's right. Come on, a couple. Nothing at all, huh? Jesus. Okay. How does an alarm clock not have circuitry in it? Huh? Really? Explain that to me. Dang, man. Well, jeez. Oh, yeah? Oh, hey. Let's grab that one. See. Oh. Okay. Dang. Sorry. Dun, dun, bow, 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 bow. And it's daylight. Okay. Well rested. I did not. Oh yeah, I didn't clean this one out. That's why. Yep. Get that right there. Leave that there. Broke toilet. Broke sink. We'll leave that alone. Yeah, I didn't even work on this one. There, okay. Build something that requires power. I think I already did. The lights required power. Remember? Idiot. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, that was that light I couldn't figure out why I couldn't grab earlier. Cinder block. Concrete. Wait, what is that? Rug? Yeah. See? Then when it does turn daylight outside, look, it's raining, it's gloomy. Very rarely you get a clear day. Let's keep saying build something that requires power. You see this right here? It requires 1 power. I've already built something that requires power. That's a problem with the system too. They need to update. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's hard to locate stuff, man. There's not a lot of stuff you can build with. At least, you know, because you gotta have circuitry and all that other stuff. So, I mean, I can build freaking walls all day. Maybe that's what I should do, you know? Who knows? I mean, what do I build a spike pole for? What the frick's that gonna do? Try building doors, right? Oh yeah, I could do that. I've already got a door. Any doors? Why can't I build a door there? See, it's crazy, man. I don't understand that. I can build 206 doors, but it won't let me build in the freaking building. Why not? Why can't I build a door right there? Huh? Why not? Why can't I build a mother freaking door right there? Explain that to me, game. Seriously, explain that to me. Oh, wow. I can actually build that? Do I want to build that? Okay. No. See this? It's crazy. It's really not user-friendly at all, guys. See, why can't I put a door on that? Should put one there, but not on the other one. Okay, so we need to move this back. Oh, you serious where the doors are staying? You see this? Oh my lord, dude. Seriously, game. Come on, man. The doors don't move with it. Oh man, for real, for effing real, man. Kidding me, dude. Effing kidding me right now. Why would you even do that in a game? Come on, man. I thought they freaking test these things out and build them, man. Why is it such fricked up, man? Really? Really? Oh, man. You're freaking hilarious, game. Hilarious. Dude, this is effed up right here, man. This is effed up. I can't line this thing up because of a freaking tree in the way. Hey, what's up? Okay. Huh? Horrible, man. And I know they tested this stuff out before they did this. Look at this. Nothing matches up. I can't match this thing up at all. Let's try it this way. Huh. Yeah. I haven't had anybody hating. I mean, but dude, there are some things going wrong with this one. There are some issues with this. So it's just, I mean, this one's minor. This is a minor issue here. You can't build it on the platform. So let's try spinning it again. And when you put the doors on it and you try to move the whole structure, the doors stay right where they're at. It doesn't move everything in the structure. It just moves the doors. I mean the structure you picked. So Once you build stuff onto it, like lighting, bedrooms, things like that, if you try to move it, it will only move the outside structure, and then good luck on getting it lined back up. But I do love the series. I love Fallout. I really do. And I'm doing everything I can to get along with it right now. But there does need to be some updates. There needs to be some fixes. Like if you notice, yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying I'm being as patient as I can with it. But it's, see this little thing that keeps popping up here in the upper left corner? Build something that requires power. It pops up every 2 seconds. This right here is a construction light that requires 1 power. So I've already built something that requires power. So that's one issue there. The second one was the fact of, if I move this structure, watch this. If I try to move this building, the doors don't move. So if I put buildings, or I put let me show you. So if I go inside and I build something in here, if I put a bed or anything in here or something of that nature, and I try to move this building, that bed won't move with the building. The bed stays right in that place to where it's located. It won't move. So it's a little bit of a... Oh, okay, cool. But I'm definitely trying. I'm working with it. I like it. They didn't do a whole lot different with it from Fallout 3. The biggest thing, the difference is maybe the ability to build stuff, and that's probably about it. And I'm a big fan of this game, so I have a lot of tolerance for stuff. But it's just, man, I think, well, I don't want to say, that's what I was saying earlier. I don't want to even, like right now, like see, I'm trying to build something, right? Like right now, I'm trying to build stuff inside this shack. But you notice my selection at the bottom, my structures and doors, I can't go back in the menu. I can't change back to the menu because every time I hit the back button, it tries to put the whole building in storage. So I can't build. I got to go outside. Watch this. I got to go outside. Right? Go outside, reselect this, and then I can go back and build a bed. Now I have to go back inside the building to place the bed. So see? So now, watch this. Watch this. I'm going to show you even better one. This is where I'm talking about. I'll close the door here. Now watch. Go back into the manufacturing screen. Now I'm gonna try to move the shack. Watch this. I'll try to move the shack for you. Once I click on it, right? See this? Watch. I'm gonna put it down over here. Now if you turn back around, look at what you got. See the doors? The doors don't move with it. Now, surprisingly, the bed did move with it. I think it's because it's sitting on top of it. But that's the only reason. So that's an issue. You know, that's a big issue for the game that needs to be fixed. And I ain't trolling it. This is an actual problem. So So that is an actual issue right there. It's unfortunate too, because I do like the building on this. I really do. But if you try to get this line back up now, I can't get it lined back up properly. And I've tried doing this and I can't. So what you have to do, you have to put this back down. You have to put these in storage. Alright? So you have to go and put these doors back in storage. Okay? Now, what I have to do, I have to go back over here. Because it puts it in storage. It doesn't put it in your inventory, it puts it in storage. So I got to kick back out of this. Go back to this one, hit transfer. And look for the beds. And you know what the funny part is? The beds aren't there. So let's see if they put them back in the in my thing, and it won't show my junk. So see, I can't find my junk. So you notice I'm looking through here, and there's no my junk section. See, no bed here. Okay, so I'm gonna click out of this, go to my inventory, and then I'm gonna go over to junk. All right, no junk in there. There's no bed. I mean, where'd the bed go? The doors. There's 3 doors that are gone. You know, unless I just missed it. So maybe I was looking for bed instead of doors. Let me see the door. Yeah, see, no, there's no door there either. So see, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I used material to make 3 doors, and those doors are gone now. I didn't get the material back for them. So, you know, it's if anything, I'm mad at the designers for doing what they did. You know, I don't know if they fully tested it. I really don't. I don't know, you know, I mean, and I'm not doing much. This is simple stuff. You know? I'm not doing some weird, you know, crazy stuff to figure it out. And to go back in the menu, like if I select, like, see, like right now it's highlighted on shelves, right? You know, whatever like containers, I'll just do furniture containers where it's selected. Now, if I want to select the furniture containers to see what's under that menu, and I hit the X button for select, because it says select on the screen, right? Watch what happens. I pick up the whole building that's behind it. See what I'm saying? So what I have to do, I have to put the building back down, turn away from the building, and then select it. So this is, I mean, I hate to see this. I really do. I really hate to see this, because I love Fallout. I played Fallout back in the day when the first one that came out. So I played all of them. You know, and I don't know what they were doing on this. I really don't. I have no idea. And like another one too, another one I've noticed, if I give, like when the dog gets injured, if the dog gets injured, it says, well, give the dog a stim pack. Well, there's no selection for the dog to heal. If I command it, right? There's no selection here to heal dog or anything. Even when he's injured, it doesn't give it. It gives that same thing. So I can talk to him. You know, it doesn't give me anything. I mean, I can tell him to go fetch something or whatever. But I can't. It actually tells you to give the dog a stim pack when it gets injured. And I tried to give him a stim pack once and I couldn't. I can trade with him. And I can move a stim pack from my inventory over to his inventory, but it didn't do any good. He didn't use it. So there's no heal option for the dog. And these are things that should have been picked up right off the bat when they were doing testing on it, on the beta test. Things that I can understand being a problem they're not picking up is like getting stuck in, like, say, right here in a wall. You know, say there's a glitch right here and you get stuck. That's something they, you know, you may not catch. So, well, that's what it is. That's what I did. I put it in his inventory, but when I went back and looked in the inventory, it was still there. He didn't ever use it. And like 2 hours later, it was still in there. So. I think he healed on his own, actually. What's another one? Oh, here's another one. Let me just show you this too. If I go, I think it's in my inventory, maybe. Where's it at? Yeah, see, this one, wild mutt fruit. This is wild mutt fruit. You can forage this out in the wilderness, out in the fields and everything. But notice it says wild mutt fruit. Here's the issue. If I try to go and plant a wild, if I go to plant crops, right? So I go to resources, food. Now notice here too, if you look at my screen, here's another one. See how it says carrot for resources? The box is around an empty space. There's no picture there. So there's no carrot there. Now if you go to the right, you got the corn. If you go to the right again, you got more corn. Corn and corn. Now the gourd works, the melon works. Now here's my issue, the other issue. Mutt fruit plant. This is a mutt fruit plant. It requires a mutt fruit only, not a wild mutt fruit, but a mutt fruit. I have not found any mutt fruit around. I've tried to find an ingredient or, you know, a recipe to change it to mutt fruit. I've tried to do chemistry, engineering. I've tried trading it out. I've tried throwing it on the ground, scrapping it. I've tried everything. I cannot get mutt fruit. So the problem is they named it wild mutt fruit when you harvest it instead of calling it mutt fruit. So the system doesn't recognize you as having mutt fruit in your inventory. So you can never build a mutt fruit plant farm unless you buy mutt fruit from a trader. So, and then also razor grain. So notice razor grain, first one, razor grain again. Tatto plant, tatto plant. So you got doubles, not able to make unless you buy it from a merchant. Double, and then missing picture. These are not minor glitches, man. These are programming errors and QA testing. Quality assurance should have caught that. Quality control, the beta tester should have caught that. Everybody, these are easy things. This is the crafting system. This is what it is. This is where you build the base, and you have little workbenches that you craft with. So, like say I craft, it brings up what weapons I have in my inventory, and then if I push the button to the right, it gives me the different sections of the rifle to upgrade or modify. Then I have to push the button again to the right on each one, and then it tells me what I can upgrade to under that certain weapon. And of course it gives you the ingredients on the right side. So that part works fairly well. It's a little hard to understand when you first do it because there's no real tutorial on it. It doesn't give you a tutorial. So you got to figure it out on your own. But you know, if I wanted a minigun and I wanted to look at the barrels for it, I have a standard, an accelerated, and a tri-barrel. Now if I had the material, I can you know, build those or craft them. So that's the weapons one. You also have this one. Yeah, it's nothing really new. It's simple, but it doesn't tell you how to do it. So, and then you got like the same with the power armor. You can do repair and you can modify it here too. Same concept. Push to the right, push to the right. So that works fairly well. Yeah, the upgrade thing's a lot different, but I mean, it's simple to, you know, you can figure it out on your own, but it'd be nice if they actually told you how to do it. Oh, and there's another one I wanted to look at. It's not in here, but let me see if I can find it. If you go to looking for a file cabinet. Okay, this doesn't have one. So, and building fences, man. Ugh, horrible. Horrible. Because they line up however they want. Okay, I'm trying to look for something particular. So let me see if I can find one. Nope, nothing in there. I could put a bed in there too, but don't really need it right now. Yeah. Okay. Is this it? Okay. The other issue. The file cabinets. If I go to where I can move them, right, I gotta go on that modification screen. So I select the file cabinet so I can move it wherever I want, right? And I have to actually move my character to get it in the right angle that I want. So it's kind of tough. But here's the problem I have. Notice if I go that way, okay, you see that gap? I can't go any closer than that. So if I barely, right here is the closest I can get. So you see the gap there. Now if you pick it up this way and you try to go toward the back wall, okay, like as I get close, I can only get that close. See the gap there? No matter where I put this. So if I try to go, see? It doesn't matter where I have it. I can only get it to that much. So it sticks out in the floor. Now, these work fairly well. See what I'm saying? These will go up against the wall a lot better. But it's only the file cabinets where you have the problem. So. But that's one of them. Yeah, and I've just been fully playing it today, so I've only got through a little bit of it. So it's got its moments, man. It does. It does. But other than that, I mean, I think the fighting system is on point somewhat. I mean, I heard of some people having some lag issues before with it. I don't seem to be having that lag issue. It does appear to be slower when you're trying to swing. No, I haven't. That's what I was saying. I've only played it today, so fully. So I've been in Concord and up in Sanctuary, so that's where I've been pretty much so far. But yeah, it's all right, and it took at least 6-7 hours into the game before I even saw my first merchant to where I could sell off stuff, because I mean I was I was weighing 1,200 pounds walking around. I finally was able to get a workbench to drop stuff off on. So, but other than that, you know, it's not too bad. I mean, the graphics are pretty much, I think, the same as Fallout 3. Maybe a little bit of enhancement. But it generally looks like Fallout 3, maybe a little shinier, I would say. Let's see, this is, I mean, if you look at the graphics, it's pretty much like Fallout 3 was. But you just got the more glossy, you know, shader on it. So. I think the weapon uses is easier though, and the quick select of the, you know, you can put you can favorite your weapons. So there's actually multiple things. So if you look at if you go to inventory weapons, like say I wanted the frag grenades in a favorite spot, if I hit the R1 for fave, it gives me a selection. So I can put weapons or items in every one of those slots. So you basically have, what, 6, 12. You have 12 quick slots, basically, which are pretty easy to get to. So I do like that, because I can usually put, you know, my projectiles up top or something, put my, you know, medical, put my melee, and then put my ranged weapons and stuff over here. So I mean, that is a nice feature. I do like that. One thing I also noticed too, if you look at the Pip-Boy, the color I have right now, this is kind of odd because I changed my color settings for the Pip-Boy. I'm just now realizing that. I actually changed my display settings. For my Pip-Boy, and it looks like it might have gone back. So I don't know. But anyway, maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining that. But if you look, you know, I was trying to make it brighter, but if you look at the object where the object's displayed, you see how like dim it looks. You can't really get like a good image of the weapon. You know, I know it's supposed to be like an old style screen type thing, but you know, it'd be cool if you can get it. But you can always inspect it, of course. I mean, but then you got to open it up, you know, and you can look at it that way. But you know, so that's nice. You know, you can zoom in. You remember Skyrim with the loading screens? If you ever played Skyrim, that's where they kind of got this concept. Because you can rotate the objects and look at them if you wanted. Because it's the same game engine, the same company that made Skyrim. So, Bethesda. So a lot of this is just like Skyrim. Just on a different note. The map is a little weird to operate. Because I think if you played Fallout 3, you know, the world map works fine, but if you played Fallout 3 and you went to the local map, I can't remember if you did or not, but you had a lot more ability to move the map around. You're really limited on how far your map moves. It's like I can look in the dark spot all the time. I mean, I can look all over the dark areas. But I get very limited. I mean, I've explored all this. All this down here, I've already explored this. You know? I've explored this whole area down here and it's not lit up. So not until I go back down the area does it like reload the map. So it's kind of, I don't know. Yeah. If you played Skyrim, this is so close to that. Graphics wise, character wise, everything is just on a Fallout viewpoint. You know. You still have to jump to get up things. You know. You know, you can't climb up a little simple cliff. You know, if it's up, comes up to your knees and you can't jump over it, or you can't climb over it. So, but you know, but yeah, it's pretty much Skyrim with the Fallout theme. So, but let's see if I can. I left the dog behind because the dog likes to get in front of my weapon all the time, so I end up blowing the dog up. So, that's not the game's fault, that's my fault. You know, a friendly fire thing, so. But, this is Concord. Yeah, I already pretty much cleared this area out, but, I think I've already been in here. Yeah, the workhouse. I don't know if I did this one or not. Yeah, so you can get all of them. This is the molten slag. We had like a little battle downtown here. And the other thing too is that well, actually I might be wrong on that now. Okay, so the bodies that were here finally despawned. Oh, actually, nope, still there. No, that's the mannequin. Never mind. Yeah, so the bodies did despawn. So they were here for like the longest time though. So you like leave corpses all over the place. And then the ash pile's been here forever, so it won't go away. But okay, that's where we just were. Okay. Anyway. I mean, this is on normal. You can still cheat with the VAT system. You know, if you leave it on, you know, if you leave it on sneak, you can always tell when somebody's about to get you. So you'll see, you know, the detected or danger or caution. So that's been there from day one. The thing with the VATs though is that, like, say you're in danger, or something's in danger and you can't see where it's at, you can like spam button the VATs, and it'll you know pop up where that target is. So you're always able to see where the target's coming from. So it takes away a little bit of the realism. Like this dude right here. So I'm gonna do this. So these are deer. And I gotta load the weapon, of course. And to load this one, it takes, you gotta load 2 bullets, so you gotta hit the reload button twice. And then when you take the shot with it, it takes both rounds. See? It takes 2 rounds. 1 each shot. Then you gotta hit the button twice to reload it. Nope, I didn't kill him. Wow. I didn't kill him, huh? Surprising. Oh, look, see that? Really? And he's just stuck there, so. That's kind of how that works. So I mean, it is easier to aim and shoot. I will give it that. I do like that. And instead of opening up a separate box for an inventory, it leaves it there on the screen for you, so you don't have to open a box, close a box. I totally lost where I killed him at. He was up here. Oh. See? See, that's how you spam the VATS. You see how I can't really even see that guy over there? But I can cheat it with the VATS. So. I didn't hit any of those. So. But yeah, that's a little bit of it. So, am I in danger? Something else. Oops. Yeah, so if you just walk around hitting the VATS button, you'll never worry about anybody sneaking up. So, I mean, other than that, I mean, I do like it. I mean, I'm sure they'll have a couple of updates coming real soon to it though, because it does have some bugs. It does have some bugs. I'm not gonna hate on it. I'm not being a hater. I'm not trolling it. I'm not doing anything, but it does have some bugs that need to be addressed. So, as you notice, I'm still playing it. So I haven't got totally, worked up over it yet. Truck here. Why is it showing a house over here? But see, even the compass thing at the bottom, it even does the same kind of Skyrim thing. Because it used to give like figures. So yeah, there's. See, bloat flies. See. Because when you come up on a structure in Skyrim, it used to show you the ones in the distance too. So, yeah, now I'm trying to get him where he is. Oh, jeez, a whole ton of them here. When in doubt, go the VATS. Everybody's behind a tree, so hold on. Oh, geez, I'm in ghoul land. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, he's behind me. Okay. Okay. Yep, give me the VATS. Oh, that was it? That was shitty. Well, I'm going through some rounds here, huh? Come on, give me. No, not him. This one. Go. No, don't want to do the critical yet. There we go. There, I'm gonna do the critical. So you do have a critical option on this. Dang. Dude. Seriously, with the rounds? I've hit him like I'm shooting right at the dude. Okay, so there's some combat for you. Okay. So I like to call a fighting with retreat there a little bit. And it is on regular, so that was a regular combat, not a... The ghouls, it's like I just... No. Odd. But it was, it is on normal difficulty. I don't have it on hard. I need to find out where them ghouls were. I got turned around though. That's what happened. Yeah. I think. Yeah, I got turned around. Dang. Dang it. Is it up here? God, see, I'm lost now. Where's the map? There's Gorski cabin. Okay. Down here. Right there. And I did level up. So the level up is here, so you hit the triangle for the up. And then you get this is where your perks are. So at each level you can select, and there's like different ones. Or you can just stay on the top and you can raise your agility and ability scores. So you do have that selection. I need a leadership one. So leadership is under charisma. Okay, so local leader, I need a charisma of 6. So I need to bring this up again, because I need that for the next one. So that way I can build crafting stations. So you need to be a local leader to build crafting stations. So let me go back down here. It always seems like it's dark and gloomy on this game ever since I've been playing it. There's like 1 or 2 days that were bright. When the nukes fell, it was bright, but go up here and get these ghouls. Just like that. That's kind of annoying. It goes right around here. Yeah, there's one. He's got a tin can on him. Yay. 38. Research test tube. Okay. Okay. Whatever that is. Yeah, I think everything attacked me right there, too. Look at this. I killed 4 ghouls at least. At least 3 or 4 bloat flies. Bloat flies? God. Bloat flies. Yep, so there's one. So yeah, that was definitely a showing of the combat there. Oh! Hello? Yeah. Never try to scare somebody with a frickin' 10mm in their hand, man. What are you thinking? Close this door. Okay. Chemistry station. Okay, but what I'm gonna do this is over an hour. I'm doing hour-long videos, so I will be back here in a couple of minutes so I can restart the stream. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and if you were watching, I gave you a little bit of some of the issues that were involved in it, and you also got to see some of the combat aspects of it. So you got a pretty good show on this one. This was actually a good one. So be right back, guys.